Hey dolls, so I'm back again with another video. This is just a toot. And yes, at the end I intend to talk about the giveaway some more. But just in case I forget, just um a quick little recap. By New Year's I should be doing a video of who won. I didn't pick the winner yet, but yeah, by New Year's I should pick it out. And when I do, it'll be a vid stating who it is. And I want them to send me their mailing address or whatever, so I can just send it out to them really quick. And yes, I'll let you guys know what they got. So, onto the toot. I haven't been here in a while. So basically, it's gonna be obviously another makeup toot of a pretty plain base, but the focus is the lippy because it's like a new lip that I kind of just like. I don't know, kind of like experimented in a way. Well, yeah, experimented in a way, but if you guys don't know, there's a makeup guru on here. Her name is Tiara Monet or Monette, whichever one. I say Monet, whatever. I really like her. I like her makeup looks. Just everything I just like about her. Whatever. Nonetheless, recently, maybe like 2-3 days ago, she did a holiday gradient lip. So it was like a red that went into like a pink, I believe. But it wasn't just like red pink, it was gradient. I'll explain it, or you'll see what I'm talking about when I actually do the lippy part of the video. But that's the main gist of it because I want to share that with you guys. So getting started, I already moisturized my face. So there's gonna be a lot of new stuff that I haven't been doing in my videos. Excuse me. I have been doing in my videos, so I'm gonna show a lot of new things that I usually don't do in my videos. Either I don't feel like doing it because I actually don't need to. Most of the time I'm doing videos, I'm not going anywhere. I'm home, so things like primer I don't need because I don't need to stay home. But for the purpose of the video, I will show you that. I will do my eyebrows. They are actually waxed, but I'll show you how I fill it in a little when I want to. Anyway, I'm just hop right in. So, like I said, I already moisturized my face. I pretty much just use lotion, not scented lotion. Usually it's like Vaseline or cocoa butter, like Vaseline brand cocoa butter. Things like that. I don't like putting like scented lotions on my face. I don't think that's good. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with MAC's Prep and Prime Skin Base. So I just take a big brush like this. This is from Sonia Kashuk. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but whatever. Take a brush like this. And sometimes I put it on my hand, but I don't feel like it because it kind of has like this like glittery thing that comes out of it as well. That's a part of it. So sometimes I don't like to put it on my hands. So this is how much I put on it, like 3 blocks. This is my song, I'm sorry guys. And you guys told me I'm too quiet and I don't, let you guys in on who I actually am as a person. So here you go. I'm crazy, if y'all don't know. So you just go ahead and you just blend this all in. And I like to catch most of it under my eye, obviously because I conceal and highlight under my eye. So I want to make sure that stays as well as everything else. Please do not mind my hair. My hair is like frizzy and my super so hard. My hairdresser to recurl. Just pretty much take this all over your face. If you need to apply more, then apply more, but you really shouldn't need to. And I'll be using my mirror because I promise you I really can't see sometimes what I'm actually doing just in my phone. Okay, so my first step is to conceal under my eyes. Now, if you guys know, I'm pretty much a MAC freak. They do not endorse me. I feel like they should. Nonetheless, I love MAC products because they really work. But I ran out of my MAC's NW45 concealer. But what I used to do is I had this black opal concealer for a while in Topaz, and I kind of used to mix it if I wanted like a crazy highlight. Now when I say crazy, I mean like a more defined, a more visible highlight. That's what I use. More visible highlight under my eye. But I haven't really been using it. But since I ran out of it, I'm going to use this, which is a black opal. Next time I go to work, which is tomorrow, I will be picking up my MAC concealer. So, what I do, okay, before I look into it, let me show you. I really just go like this in a V. This is really going to look kooky. I literally make a V. See, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. It shouldn't pass. Your V and your concealer, in essence, should not pass where your nose is. And I have like weird dark spots by my nose. So you conceal again wherever you see fit. You have dark spots here, and you feel like your foundation does not cover it, put your concealer down. Okay, so we're gonna blend this out. And I like using the foundation brush, oddly enough, because I don't really use liquid foundation like that, and I feel like it blends better. I'm sorry, guys, but I need to restart the song. Because I'm in love with this song. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Take your time blending it out because I have poked under my eye and all up in my eye on numerous occasions. And you can take it all the way back if you want to your hairline, or if not, you can just keep it under here. And do the same with the other side. And if your concealer is light, if you're looking for like a really great highlight, then you want to take your concealer maybe like a shade or two lighter than your actual complexion. And when you put it on, it may look like you're like ashy or kooky like this. Like, it may look a bit crazy at first. But you're going to go over your concealer with some type of powder. You can do translucent, you can do a skin finish. And I just take what's left on my brush, and I just really just go like this. And throw it right here. It looks really great, I promise you. I'm sure it does. Probably looking crazy. What I take next is I take my my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Deep Dark. And I take this under my eyes, and then I take it all over my face to even everything out. And this pretty much sets my my concealer. And you just bluff and blend everything out. Do you like notes? Me too. Okay. So you blend it out until you see that it's pretty much even, or to your liking. Okay. So then, what I do after I do that is I do my eyebrows. If I am doing my eyebrows, I don't do my eyebrows all the time, like I told you guys. But if I am doing my eyebrows, then I do. So this is Stud by MAC. I've had it so long that the name has ran off, but it's just a deep brown, like a dark brown eye pencil. And as you guys can see, my eyebrows is pretty pretty much in shape. I just waxed them maybe like a few days ago. So it's pretty much done. I just, if I feel too, like if I want them like a little bit thicker, put a lemon a little. Optional step. I love this one, so excuse me if I start dancing and getting on in here. Take light strokes. You don't want your eyebrows looking like, you know, you Sharpie them in. That's it. I just fill it in lightly, like I go really lightly because it's a really deep dark. It's a deep dark, a deep brown, and you don't want it to get like, you know, like you Sharpie them in. Now, if you want, also, if your eyebrows are not freshly waxed, you can conceal under and over to make them look like they are freshly done. I'm not going to because, like I said, they are already freshly done. I'm just showing you what I would do in essence if they weren't. Now what you do after you fill them in, again, it's another optional. You take eyebrow brush like this and you just take out any harsh lines that the front may have, because you want it, again, to look as natural as possible. Very simple. Just brush it out like I just did. Y'all don't know how much I love this song. Y'all don't know I am a soca junkie, freak, bacchanalist, whatever you want to call it. But I really do love soca. So, whatever. I wasn't going to conceal under my eyes, but to show you guys what I do, I'm just going to show you. Just take a brush like this. Same concealer you used if you want to get one that's close to your complexion, because the one under your eyes, was a few shades lighter. You can, or you can use it as a highlight. And you just go under. Same thing on the other side. Sorry, guys. Oh, no, officer, you can't do me that. And then you blend it out. You can blend it out with the other side if you want. Or you can blend it out with your finger. I usually just blend it out with my finger. I feel like sometimes my finger works best. Sorry, guys. I should go like this. I'm sorry, guys. I have to restart this one too. This is really my song. My best friend does not like this song. So I know when she looks at this, she's going to be like, oh my god. But, let me shout her out. Shout out Kim. That's a bird movement. And Sinead. They're both my best friends. Love them dearly. Okay, so after we conceal under our eyes, I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara. And you guys know that this is Turbo. Look at my bottle though. You can't even read what's on it. It's Maybelline. So, Turbo Blast, I believe. That's how long I've had it, and it still has mascara left in it. Oh no, officer, you can't do that. to get wet, get wet, get wet, get wet, to the side of sweat. Okay, so after we do our lashes and they're like as long and as full as we want them to be, we can do our eyes if we want. My eyes for this look is going to be really soft, really neutral. I might do a gold liner, we'll see, but it's really just going to breathe. I'm taking my 88 palette in this brown right here, and I'm just taking it and I'm putting it in my crease, okay, because I can't see here. You can live it. And of course I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Now get wet, get wet. I'm going to highlight under my brown. Same thing on the other side. Oh no, okay, that's pretty much it with my eyes. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just moving it out a little. Yep, that's pretty much it. For my face, I usually don't contour, but I'm starting to kind of get into it now a little. Just because when you pay attention, your face, when it's done, kind of, when you put on makeup, it kind of takes away dimension from your face. And by contouring, it kind of puts it back. But I don't really have anything that's really dark per se. So what I usually do, to be honest with you, is I take shadow, like a dark shadow. I'm gonna put it in the hole. Why don't you take that? Just to bring back definition to my face. I don't know if this is actually showing the definition of my face because this is dark and I need to actually get one that's actually for it. So I guess I'll pick it up and back. Okay. On for the highlight of this video is the lippy. And the 3 packs that I'm using, of course, are by MAC. Like I told you guys, I'm a freak. Magenta lip liner. Up the Amp, you can't see it on the bottom, but Up the Amp lipstick, which is like a purplish pinkish. And a casual color called Have a Nice Day, which is a really pretty, like, nude. So, she's the whining thing. Gonna line our lips. You line and then line the sides like I've showed you guys in my other videos. And I'm going to do my pupil first. And then continue. I don't know if you guys can see that. She said she ready to get some. I like to do this after I line it. I don't know if you guys can see, but right, I lined it with the pink liner. Then I'm taking Up the Amp. I'm not going in my middle because that's where I'm putting the other color. They have a nice day lip color, so I'm putting that in. And then for the lip color, I'm taking a lip pencil. And I'm just dipping it in. So you can see, I'm trying to show you guys. I'm sorry to take so long, guys. But pretty much done. Okay. So I feel like you guys can't see up there, but right, this is a little bit of a better view. It's pink around the darker pink, which is Up the Amp, and then in the middle